Selena Gomez's dark brown hair color has been her signature throughout her decades-long career, but the rare beauty founder is making a stunning case for going red for summer. In a photo dump shared on June 2nd via Instagram, Gomez documented highlights from her latest work trip to London, unveiling a fiery auburn hair transformation. Wild things happening with that only Murdershalu while adoring London. The cosmetics mogul captioned her Instagram carousel, which included behind-the-scenes work snaps with co-stars Steve Martin and Martin Short. Gomez donned her go-to rich chocolate locks while posing backstage in an Elizabethan-style dress and taking photos on a bridge with the London Eye and Big Ben in the background. She then showed off the lively hair makeover as she lounged in a hotel bed. In the selfies, Gomez's red hair was styled in bouncy curls and featured dark brunette roots. She complemented the look with a black crop tank top, gray sweatpants, and a swipe of black eyeliner. Gomez showed off another angle of her copper hair color in a mirror selfie video, zooming in to her voluminous auburn-hued ringlets and pouting at the camera as she laid on the bed. The Love You Like a Love song. Singer previously sported cherry cola red streaks woven into her long dark brunette hair during her Wizards of Waverly Place era, giving the fiery color a more punk princess twist. Since then, Gomez has gone red in 2013 with a red hair, She Don't Care Instagram debut. She also showed off dark auburn highlights in her wavy lob at the 2018 Hotel Transylvania 3 summer vacation, adding some subtle dimension to her brunette hair color. Most recently, Gomez showed off a deep cherry red tint while wearing eyelash-grazing front bangs and a long bombshell blowout to Nicola Peltz Beckham's Lola premiere in 2024.
Martin, how close did this trio get on set? How much fun did you guys have together, and what's your favorite behind-the-scenes memory you'll keep?
I would say that the working condition was kind of ideal. As Steve said, Steve and I knew each other for years of working together. Selena I never met until I was the first day of shooting and she was in the makeup chair.
Wow.
And, but you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who. And right away I could tell within 5 minutes, she was fabulous, funny, loose, and wanted the set to be the way we all ideally want it, which is loose and a great place to hang. And I think every time we went back, the three of us, to our little holding area and, read the news from each other's phones and laughed. And, she tells Steve lyrics to WAP.
Songs.
What?
Songs.
Why did you say WAP? It's WAP.
Is it?
Wait, Selena, did you explain WAP to them?
I certainly
Why
did.
can't you say WAP?
Because that's not what they say.
That's not what the kids
That's
say.
like calling the USA USA.
Selena, thank you for this service, Selena, for explaining. And what did you guys think when you learned the meaning of WAP?
Well, I've known it for years. That was like kind of my song.
Yeah.
Wait,
Your
I
song.
need to know.
That was your
So, Steve, was the part written for Selena, or how did she get involved? Did you have her in mind for a while for it?
Well, no, because it was originally written. The idea was for 3 older people,
Oh.
and it was suggested.
Then how did I get involved?
Hang on. I'll get there.
Oh, it's Cardi B on the line.
Yeah. So it was suggested, maybe we need this type of element in the mix. And, you usually get a list of possible actors or actresses who could fill the part. But in this case, we just got one. And we thought, is that possible? Yeah.
Wow. Selena, an instant yes from you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, just the what the material is, but also just working with them. It was a no-brainer.
Can I ask, as they've said, they've worked together so long, we all love their movies. What's your favorite Steve Martin Short movie?
Three Amigos.
Yes.
And now she's the third amigo.
I know. I'm officially the third
Amiga, I should say.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible. Steve and Martin, I got to ask you guys real quick while I have you. This year is 30 years since Father of the Bride. First of all, can you believe we don't have a solution to the hot dog bun thing yet?
That was the low point. Flipping out over 4 hot dog buns.
I think they're working on it, I read recently.
Yes.
They're working on it.
There was
a big
petition.
protest on Twitter, and I'm not sure what the outcome was, but one of the manufacturers said, no, we're doing it, or I can't remember. In fact, it's smart. It's good that I don't know the outcome of that.
Right. Well, I was going to ask, they're now doing the reimagining with Gloria Estefan and Andy Garcia. Steve and Martin, could we see you guys bring George and Frank back for a cameo at all?
I don't think it would be inexpensive.
We haven't been approached, but I think that's their project. I think they have a great idea, and they don't need us.
Do you have a favorite memory from that film, from working on it?
Yes, every day.
Oh.
No.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really. Yeah, every day.
Well, Selena, this is your first TV in I think almost a decade. How different was the experience of doing this show to that? I mean, you've grown so much since then. What was it like?
Well, this was different. When I was on Wizards, it was 4 cameras, live audience, 5 days a week, really fun. And this one was just 1 camera. Well, we had a couple cameras, I guess.
Yeah.
But
movie style though.
But it was a bit, movie style. So there was the difference already. But I just enjoyed it more because I felt like I could concentrate a bit more on the character and just have fun with it. I felt like I could just have freedom to do whatever I felt like she could do.
Can I tell you something weird? I loved hearing you drop the F-bombs.
I know how to say that word.
I was like, yes, Selena, like owning this character. She says what, like, did that feel good to you to play this character who was so in her own, is so confident in herself?
Yeah, I do think a little bit of the character rubbed off on me because I feel I'm definitely more sarcastic and dry as I always was. And I don't know, I guess it was just
freeing.
Yeah.
I think it's true though. You're playing more internal than I've ever seen you. More internal, and that actually brings out more variety. It's strange. Like the deeper you go inside, the more vivid the character becomes. You might want to write that down, Marty.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, write it down. More vivid, more internal.
Well,
so my philosophy of that more is not what you're saying.
No, that's not your philosophy. Your philosophy is more is more is more is more.
I love that. Yes. And well, I asked Selena what she took away from you guys, other than learning the meaning of WAP, which is incredibly important. Steve and Martin, what did you guys take away from working with Selena?
Well, I got a lot of
a tremendous admiration, and
thank you.
You know, there's 3 different energies happening in this show, and her instinctive ability to know exactly how to play this character from day one, from the first day of shooting, to me was kind of remarkable because Steve never figured it out until show 10.
There's a very strong chance the killer is musical superstar Sting.
The guy from U2.
And then real quick, how did you get Sting to sign on, and where did that idea come from? It's so amazing that Sting is in this show.
It came from the writers, in these buildings, like the Arconia represents a, typical New York building, Upper East Side, Upper West Side. You do have celebrities live in the buildings, and it would be natural or unnatural to think, oh, what if it were he? Our little criminal minds go in all kinds of directions.